Hi, my name is Allison Poole, and this is my audition for Vancouver Film School Acting for Film and Television. I chose my first audition piece, the Monologue from Easy A. I've always enjoyed that movie, and I've always felt kind of resonated with the character of Olive because she was a high school girl that didn't really feel noticed, and definitely when I was in high school I felt like that, and I definitely tried to push myself into a corner and just be completely invisible, so I completely understand where she's coming from in her first monologue, and that's why I felt connected to it. The second audition piece, I've always loved the movie Titanic. I was very obsessed with it as a child, and I've just always really loved the character of Rose. She is so strong and put in a situation that she really doesn't want, and I just admire her so much for that. And I've wanted to act pretty much my entire life. I was put into theater when I was about 4 or 5, and I fell in love with it, and it's definitely been the thing that has helped me through everything in my life, no matter what mental health struggles I've had or feeling like I need a voice. Like, acting has been that for me, and it truly is just the thing that makes me the most happy in the world, and that's why I want to act. My director of high school theater, Doug Campbell, was the big person who inspired me the most to pursue this as a career. He gave me chances when I was in grade 10 and 11 to play Dorothy and Vivian from The Wizard of Oz, and he always believed in me and pushed me and made me feel like I could do it, and that's who inspired me. And also my best friend Maggie, who's also going into acting. She is a very hard worker and inspired me to go for the things that I want to go for. I would say my strengths as an actor are definitely memorization and punctuality. I'm very hardworking and on the job, but improv I definitely struggle with and I want to work on more. And if I can't be an actor, I think I would probably go into social work or psychology. I've been working at a church, and we've been opening a cold weather shelter, and that has been really rewarding because there's a very large homeless population in our area in Parksville, and there are not enough supports, so I would definitely be very interested in going into social work. But yeah, thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you. The rumors of my promiscuity have been greatly exaggerated. I used to be anonymous, invisible to the opposite sex. If Google Earth were a guy, he couldn't find me if I was dressed up as a 10-story building. I know what you're thinking. Pretty cutting edge stuff, right? High school girl feeling anonymous. Who am I? What does it all mean? Why am I here? Blech. Don't worry, this isn't one of those tales, though it sure started out to be, and then started to change pretty quickly when I lied about some very personal things. So let the record show that I, Olive Pendergast, being of sound mind and below average breast size, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Starting now.
You're not to see that boy again. Do you understand me, Rose? I forbid it.
Oh, stop it, Mother. You'll give yourself a nosebleed.
Rose, this is not a game. Our situation is precarious. All the money is gone.
Of course I know it's gone. You remind me every day.
Your father left us nothing but a legacy of debts hidden by a good name, and that name is the only card we have to play. I don't understand you, Rose. It's a fine match with Hockley, and it will ensure our survival.
How can you put this on my shoulders?
Do you want to see me working as a seamstress? Is that what you want? Do you want to see our fine things sold at auction? Our memories scattered to the wind? My God, Rose, how can you be so selfish?
It's so unfair.
Of course it's unfair. We're women. Our choices are never easy.
This is me singing and playing Champagne Problems by Taylor Swift. Your Midas touch on the Chevy door, November flush on your flannel cure. This storm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well it's made for me. How evergreen, our group of friends, don't think we'll say that word again. And soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we once walked through. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer till someone's on their knees and asks you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said, but you'll find the real thing instead. So patch up your tapestry that I've shredded and hold your hand while dancing. Never leave you standing, crestfallen on the landing. Champagne problems. ring in your pocket, my picture in your wallet. You won't remember all my champagne problems.